Hello, wait. Actually, wait. Let me put out the notifs first. The notifs. Alright. Anyways, hello again. Hello, I am back from the dead, as you may know. How are you guys? I hope everyone's doing well, doing fine, doing splendid. So today I'm oh wait no, wait the music. So today we're gonna be doing some stuff that you know we usually not really do. I'm kidding. Um we're gonna be playing Genshin like usual. It's just for the events because I'm a bit, you know, I'm a bit of a little I like being late on stuff like this. I like being late on events and such. So while we're on that, let's head to Genshin. Where is Genshin? Wait, where is Genshin? Found it. There we go. Now we're in Genshin. Alright. So now there's which ones are the buttons again? Okay. So we have this event going on that I still haven't really done. And what a good way to do our commissions that way. So let's go. You know. Let's speed this along. Hopefully it goes well, because I don't know. I haven't really tried the event. I did finish the lantern ride, but I haven't started this one bit. There we go. There we go. Dun, dun. Oh wait, we go down. Wait. Oh wait. Who that? Anyways.
Wang Shuin now hiring. Urgently seeking one temporary chef willing to pay top Mora salary negotiable.
Dang. We're gonna be chefs.
An urgent hiring notice and they're paying top Mora too. Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that. You're right, it is strange. Do you
Why
think
would we
something
need
happened
new
to Yenshou?
chefs?
That guy barely lets anyone ever set foot in his kitchen. Doesn't exactly seem like the type to hire help.
Yeah.
The notice says interested parties should go upstairs and talk to the innkeeper Huayan. Should we go and see what's up?
You want to check up how much the job pays, don't you? You want to check up on Yanshao.
Yeah,
Let's go check up
and
on
we can
Yanshao.
ask about the pay while we're at it.
You freaking... Paimon just cares about the money. Oh, the elevator's gone. Come back. Please. Come back. I'm too lazy to use the stairs. Yoink. While we're at it, let's get rid of this. Collect this. It's also what's here. Let's get rid of that. Let's collect this. Let's just pick random ones. What's in my bag? New stuff that I don't know. I forgot what happened last lantern, right? All I know is we got damming, and we're now chefs, going to be chefs.
Boss, there's really no need for this. It's just a little burn, that's all.
A little
it won't get in the
burn.
way of my work.
Are you sure?
Perhaps not, but continuing to work will only hinder your recovery.
What
You
he
need
said.
to rest for a few days. We'll figure something out.
Huayan! Yanxiao!
Oh? Traveler and Paimon. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
We saw your hiring
And we
notice
decided to come
downstairs.
check up on Yanxiao.
Really?
I knew we shouldn't have posted that notice. It's really nothing to worry about. I'm fine.
Are
I swear.
you sure?
How kind of you. My thanks to you both. And thanks on Yanxiao's behalf too. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, Yanxiao. Just tell them what happened.
Yeah, what happened, bro?
All right. Well, basically, we had a lot of guests pouring in for the lantern ride. Things got busy, I started rushing, and I ended up accidentally burning my hand while plating a dish.
Carrot, I'm kidding. I was
Well,
about to say
you know what they
carrots.
say. Play with fire long enough and you're bound to get burned. Even the best chefs slip up sometimes.
That is true.
Anyway, it's nothing, just a tiny burn. I can still...
Now.
No
I
excuses,
don't want you pushing
bro.
yourself. You'll only make it worse. And then you'll be looking at more than just a couple of days off to recover.
Yes.
But the lantern ride's only just finished. And we're still getting tons of guests. Now's not a good time for me to rest.
Really?
Plus, lots of the guests are visiting from other nations. We can't just bring in some random chef off the street. We have a reputation to uphold. I refuse to let someone else ruin the good name we've made for ourselves here.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to you. Anyone would think that you're the boss and not me. But he's not wrong. Yanxiao was one of the favorites in the Masterful Chefs tournament. No matter how you look at it, his are big boots to fill.
I don't mean to boast, but any chef of my caliber probably has their own restaurant to look after. It's not going to be easy to find someone who's got the skills and has the time to help
You're
us out.
staring at the person who has that
Looks like we
skill.
might have to increase
You're
the pay
talking
we're
to
offering
that
even further.
person.
Do we know anyone that's a good chef and has the time to help out?
Sometimes the answer you're looking for is right under your noses.
Of course,
Yeah,
Oh,
us.
Yes. Now I think about it, I do recall hearing good things about your cooking ability.
See?
I suppose
We're
I
good.
added you to my mental list of people who can hold their own in a combat situation, but forgot you can cook.
Why
Why are you even
okay.
keeping a mental list of people who can fight?
Maybe a story for another time. More importantly,
Which is interesting.
I'm sure Yanxiao would be comfortable leaving his kitchen in your hands, if anyone's. What do you think, Yanxiao?
Yanxiao,
Well,
tell me your opinion,
Since it's
my guy.
you, I suppose that's better than anyone else.
Okay. We good. We're hired.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we do it?
I should warn you that cooking for customers is quite a
I
different
just
ballgame
picked
from
something.
cooking
I
for
don't.
yourself,
I
so
didn't read it.
I'll stick around the kitchen over the next few days to help smooth things over.
Oh, so he's not leaving the kitchen after all?
He's more
I
like
believe there's some spare
supervising.
kitchenware here at the inn. Boss, would you mind?
Of course. I'll take care of it. Whew. All done. Come, take a look. This was made with your measurements in mind.
Hawa? What's happening? They changed the chicken. The the kitchen setting. This carpentry is incredible. You've missed your true calling.
Ah, it's nothing. A little handicraft and elbow grease goes a long way. All right, Yan Shao.
Okay.
I'll leave you to take it from here.
You really went to all the trouble of building a new stovetop? What was wrong with the original? Boy, you really hate when people touch your stuff, huh?
No, it's nothing like that. As Boss always says, hire who you trust and trust who you hire. I just thought the original setup might be a little, tall for you.
This dude's calling us short. I'll have you know, I have some tall characters. I know I'm using like Hazel, Bennett, but I have tall characters. Well, everyone looks short compared to you. I don't think it will be that big of a problem. Yeah, I don't think that will be a big problem.
Anyway, as I was saying, cooking for guests is different from cooking for yourself. Not only do you have to execute on taste, aroma, and appearance, but you also need to ensure speed, precision, and consistency. Having
I
the
see.
right equipment is a big part of that. Ill-suited equipment doesn't just make the job more tiring, it also slows you down. And paying customers don't have unlimited patience.
I see.
Sometimes cooking is all about being well prepared. That's how you ensure speed.
Okay, and what about precision and consistency?
I don't know what's happening.
Precision all comes down to using
I
your
don't know
eyes.
what goes on
Where
the
to slice
kitchen.
into a
All I know
particular
is
cut
I
of meat,
eat
how
whatever
much
comes
oil
out
to
the
use,
kitchen.
how to tell when a dish is done cooking. When you cook for yourself, you can always add salt if it's too bland or add water if it's too salty. You can tweak the taste as you go, but in a restaurant, there's not that much room for trial and error.
I'm not too worried about that. We're perfect. I'm
Case
kidding.
scenario, Paimon can deal with any subpar dishes by making sure they get properly disposed of.
Sure.
The final thing you have to focus on is consistency. You have to be able to handle the most challenging orders with the same level of technique and skill as the easiest ones.
Yes.
This is
No, I don't
particularly
see.
important when you have guests from all over, each with their own tastes and
I'm
preferences.
kind of like focusing
have
more
to
on like the
cater to their
character
own
design
dietary needs,
than what
while
he's
also
saying.
giving them the opportunity to enjoy our local delicacies.
I'm focusing
Point is
more
making
on
Paimon's head spin.
on Yan Xiao.
Don't worry. Matter of fact, someone
buff,
as
bro.
well-traveled as you may
As
even
a
have
chef,
a better handle
as
on it than me once
him
you get
being as a
started.
chef and so
And
buff.
of course,
like,
I'll be
damn.
around to help you over the next few days. I don't think we'll have any trouble making all our guests feel right at home.
All right, let's go. Wait, no, wait. I feel so bad because like, no, I mean I feel like something's wrong here. That's what I meant to say.
Just what will we come across?
Sorry, but yeah, now it's better. That's better. Let's start walking.
There's no time to lose, so let's get started. I imagine you probably have a good handle on the cooking side of things already. What you need to pay attention to is remembering each table's order. Try not to get them mixed up.
Oh, Paimon's memory is like a steel trap. This is gonna be a cinch.
Okay. I'm a bit nervous though.
Which ticket are we on again? Table 1 was onions, but no chilies. Table 2 was chilies, but no onions. And table 3 was, table 3 was chilies, but hold the chilies?
All the guests have already finished eating Paimon.
Was Paimon just sleep floating?
You've just been talking nonsense since about halfway through the way. The
We
way.
didn't even get a break in the middle. Paimon's brain has turned to mush. Is it always this busy here?
Yes.
No, but this is peak season. You both did a mighty fine job for your first time serving guests at the inn. Luckily, all our customers were familiar faces this time around, so we didn't get any strange requests. Otherwise, today would have been even more challenging.
No
Dang.
strange request? Someone asked for almond tofu drizzled in soy sauce. Even Paimon has never tried that combination.
It's a wide world out there. People have all kinds of different tastes. Being able to cater to all is the real essence of Liyue cuisine. Also, the thing about requests is that they're usually very specific. So as long as you do what they asked, you're unlikely to have any issues. What's really tricky is when guests give you free rein to do anything you want.
Excuse me. Are you still open by any chance?
Wait, whose voice is that? I forgot
Paimon
whose.
knows that voice. Let's go check it out.
But I don't remember whose voice it was.
What should we do?
Oh, there was
It
Fermine.
doesn't look like anyone's here.
Fermine, I don't know.
If only we'd gotten here a bit sooner.
Fermine, yearning for unseen depths. Fermine is not a good speaker, but people who are familiar with him knows that his distant demeanor hides a pure soul. He does not enjoy the spotlight, the gaze, reaction, and comments of others, risk grounding his breathing ragged. So like he's quite anxious. As an exceptional diver, he is more used to hiding on the silent seabed, pouring his soul out to, and sharing warmth with. The Romaritime flower is Romaritime flowers in that weightless world. Unlike other divers, this introvert does not accept external commissions. He belongs only to Hotel Buffet. I can't read. And to his precious family member who lived there.
It's all right. If we start building a campfire now, we'll be eating before too long.
And that's Lini. Wait. Lini, the spectacle of phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria, something. I still can't read properly. With his surpassing talent, this eminent magician has created a truly amazing magic show that has fixed all of Fontaine's attention on him. He's usually cheerful, wearing a confident smile on his face. Regardless of who he is speaking with, he is composed and assured, with a tendency to interweave magic tricks into conversations, delighting all those he deals with. Only those closest to him knows that this image he has created for others is all just a part of the enthralling magic show. So what is his real
Right.
personality?
Besides, if anyone's to blame, it's Linny. So busy being a greedy culture vulture that he lost track of time.
So the brothers to blame. Lynette, elegance in the shadows. Liny's twin sister, a quiet and gentle young girl known throughout Fontaine as the great magician Liny's assistant. On the stage she is focused and alert, while her offstage persona is shy and reserved, rarely revealing any expression. She uses standby mode as an excuse to avoid unnecessary social interactions. Only her valued family members can see past the mysterious front she puts up to disguise her true feelings. Okay.
Lynette, Fremine, it is you!
It is you. She's like a proud
Paimon.
aunt. It is you.
So, is the traveler here?
This is you're like so shy and like
Traveler, Paimon!
greetings.
What a nice surprise!
helping hand at the inn.
Yeah, we are. You fill the three of them in about
Anyway,
the
so that's how we
situation.
ended up here. But what about you guys? Don't tell us. Father sent you on another mission?
No, quite the opposite, actually. We're in Liyue on vacation, and while we're here, I thought a cultural tour might be in order.
Father said we deserve some rest after everything that happened recently. Otherwise, it could jeopardize our next mission.
I see. So he's.
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity. Lenny thought it might be fun to spend some time in Liyue, especially since it's Lantern Rite season.
And the cultural tour Lini mentioned.
We could hardly pass up the opportunity to watch a Liyue-style magic show. Although, I think they call it conjuring here.
I don't know.
In our time here, we've seen conjuring tricks incorporated into a Liyue opera show, and even a wushu dance.
Wushu
It was
dance.
amazing.
So,
That
we
was
decided to stay
Gami,
here for a
from
few
what
more
I
days
remember.
to see what other forms of inspiration this land might have in store for us.
Inspiration.
We visited Granny Roshin in Chingsa village not long ago, and today we continued our cultural tour in the area around here.
In the end, though, we lost track of time. We haven't even eaten anything yet.
I mean, we could cook. That's
And
really.
speaking of eating, as you know, seafood is a big part of both Liyue and Fontaine cuisine, but it's cooked very differently here. We simply had to try some local seafood after coming all this way. That's another reason why we decided to extend our trip.
I see.
Oh,
I
need
see.
any recommendations? What have you tried so far?
That fish one with the misleading name. Sounds bland, but it's drowning in hot chilies.
Oh, you mean blackback perch soup? You're right. The name doesn't give much away.
It looked and smelled so appetizing that Lynette took a huge mouthful, blissfully unaware that she was about to set her mouth on fire. She could barely speak for the rest of the day after that.
Luckily, that wasn't a huge adjustment for her.
Wait, that was a rumble? I thought that was a mumble.
What? Aren't you guys hungry too?
Yes, a little.
Yes, I'm ready to eat. Traveler, I'm afraid we'll have to send you back to the kitchen now.
No problem. What would you like?
Good question. I doubt we'll be able to decipher the menu, so why don't you recommend something? You should be pretty familiar with our tastes.
Oh shoot. Okay, we'll figure something
One
out.
more thing. Please, if you have a heart, don't make it spicy.
We'll try. Wait, I wanna see what if they can. Oh yeah, we can still chat. Let's sit and chat.
I thought the blackback perch stew was actually pretty tasty.
And now that you know it's spicy, you won't be caught off guard, right? Why don't we give it another chance?
Once was more than enough.
Once is more than enough. You'll never know. I like spicy food. Not that much though, but I still like spicy food once in a while.
Fontaine, huh? No wonder they can't handle too much spice. Still, if we make the food too bland, they might as well be eating back home.
What do you recommend?
There's this crab and shrimp stir-fry I know that could work. It's quite heavily seasoned, but it's a lot milder than it looks. It has a light but really satisfying flavor.
Ooh,
I
that
see.
sounds
Let's go.
perfect. What's it called?
I don't know what.
Well, this is where it gets interesting. They call it the Palace Jewels. The crab roe is supposed to look like pearls of gold, and the shrimp meat like chunks of jade.
That's pretty enigmatic name. That's a pretty enigmatic name.
Here's the recipe.
I don't even know
When
what
you're
that
ready,
means.
go ahead and give it a try.
We will go ahead, of course, and give it a try. I don't even. Let's skip the instructions. We'll do this by go. Let's go with it blindly. Let's go blindly. Let's go. Oh, new icon. I don't know if I have those ingredients, but let's go. Serve them up. Wait, okay. Press the moment to write down. Okay. Okay, that was something. Oh no. Wait, can we redo? Okay. Okay. Let's continue. There we go. Okay, we need 3 shrimps. Wait, give me a moment. We did it. Oh wait, we only need 2. Sheesh. This scarf is so pixelated. Huh? Oh, hold on, release. Okay. We did it! Next step, well, I think it was fire. Fire! I thought we're gonna see what we're cooking, but actually we can't. It's too small for us now. I'm kidding. Let's do with that one. Finish. Let's serve him. It actually looks good. Now I'm drooling over this game. I'm gonna cook spicy noodles after the stream.
Sorry for the wait. This dish is called the Palace Jewels. Enjoy.
Enjoy. It didn't even affect the plate. Their thoughts are like, it looks so spicy, but it's not.
Ah, yes. We meant to say, you two must be tired after a long day of work. Do you want to eat with us?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, of course.
Oh.
Paimon wouldn't deny that.
Paimon is a little hungry. Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse?
Well, if you insist. What are you, Paimon? Paimon, why?
Oh, right. Of course. You're still our customers. Why aren't you eating?
Yeah, why?
The sauce looks a little overpowering.
This sauce looks a little overpowering.
According to Liyue custom, it's probably good table manners to let someone else go first.
It's not. Just eat it, please.
Looks delicious, traveler.
Yes.
I guess I'll dig in first. Here
Go.
goes.
Go. I want to know.
What is it? Do you need some water?
No. It's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's drenched in sauce, but somehow it just enhances the natural flavor of the seafood. Try it for yourselves.
Alright.
Dude, he sounds so hesitant. He sounds so hesitant.
What is that? Crab roe?
Yep, you have quite the palate, Lynette.
No wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat. I've never seen it prepared this way before.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular seafood ensemble.
The quote
with a
unquote.
succulent flavor
It's like
and
you
luscious
can
mouthfeel.
tell it's not
The
by
crab
Paimon.
roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of jade. Hence its name, the Palace Jewels.
Hence the name,
that's where the name
the
comes
palace
from.
jewels.
I suppose it's quite fitting then.
Huh. Was Paimon always this well spoken?
It's just regurgitating what someone else said. I mean, wrote. She just memorized what the recipe said. Yeah, she
This
just
dish must be right up your alley, Lynette. Huh?
It's half gone already? When did that happen?
Probably when you were busy yapping away.
I heard that in Liyue. The biggest compliment you can pay to the chef is to leave a clean plate. It's delicious. Thank you ever so much.
You were hesitant at first. I'm
Don't
kidding.
fight over it. Hey, leave some for Paimon.
Okay, now that Twitch about is annoying me. But I still want to talk to people.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Leaning.
Lynette's not usually so forthcoming about
I
what
think
she
we're
likes.
so close to each other.
But this
please.
time, well, she's expressed it in more ways than one.
There's.
I guess you've rubbed off on her too.
I thought that
Or
was a
maybe
cat, but
your
that's
cooking
Ninette.
is simply too delicious to resist.
Maybe.
The next time our paths cross in Fontaine, you'll have to fire up your cooking skills for my other siblings as well. How does that sound, oh great master chef?
Whatever you say, oh great magician, or whenever you're free, just set the date. Let's go with the whatever you say, oh great
Oh, yeah?
magician.
Well then, I'll have to clear my schedule.
Well then, I'll take your word for it.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of chopsticks.
Wait, how do we close? Okay, there we go. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Well, Linny and Lynette picked it up in no time, but they're naturally dexterous. Unlike me, it's taken me a lot longer, but I'm slowly getting there.
You'll be fine.
Speaking of chopsticks, in one of the shows we've seen here, someone performed a conjuring trick using a bowl and chopsticks. So, if I want to be a good magician's assistant, I need to keep practicing.
Is that to like impress your someone? You know, someone. I don't know. Wait. Since also Lantern Night just finished, let's switch you. I don't know, bro.
Ready to rumble.
Just feel like it's right. I just feel like it's right to have that guy here. Lena, what's your opinion?
Calorie surplus detected. Digestion mode engaged.
Why are you speaking like a robot? I've never seen you eat so much.
Yeah. Well, Linny and I are usually careful about what we eat because we have to stay in performance shape.
I see.
That, plus it's generally bad manners to overindulge at the dinner table. But once in a while, it's nice to treat yourself in the company of family. Besides, if I'd waited until my brothers were finished trying to outpolite each other, the food would have gone cold.
Good point. Who would like cold food? No one. I do though. I like ice cream. I mean, but like hot food being cold now.
So your friends like the dish, huh? Well done. Not bad at all for your first day on the job. There'll be more to come, so keep it up.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Now, where's the next part of this? I want to cook more. Let me cook more. Okay, there's... Go to 6 o'clock. Whoosh. Okay. I think I overdid it a bit much. But hey, doesn't matter. Actually, let's collect this. Dang. Yang Xiao. Let's go. Let's finish.
Morning. The boss tells me that both new and returning customers have nothing but good things to say about you.
Hey,
I have to admit, I was a little worried about throwing you right into the deep end. But it looks like you've got what it takes to handle the day-to-day here.
of course.
So it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't run into
That's,
any extremely picky customers with unreasonably specific requests.
Faruzan.
Oh, have you had someone like that before?
Of course. The worst are those old scholars who have barely cooked a day in their life, but think reading a stack of books on the topic makes them the expert. They criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking method isn't faithful to the original, or that the flavor profile isn't authentic because you used an ingredient that wasn't in their beloved centuries-old version of the recipe.
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment.
Farzan, the researcher from 100 years prior, is a household name in Haravatat, but she is better known in Sumeru at large for her work in mechanics. Once she was trapped within a strange ruin and only escaped after much peril, yet a century had passed for the world she emerged into, and it was no longer the place she remembered. Whether it be due to academic disagreements or the passage of time, she has quite a few things to say about the current state of the academia, and is not afraid to put her sharp tongue to use in commenting about other researchers. However, she can be quite easily to talk to, as long as you call her Madam, that is. I know that
Oh,
voice.
innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them. The most
Why wig?
expensive ones.
Farzan! Oops, Madam Farzan.
I'm on your manners.
Oh my!
We're gonna get in
Traveler,
trouble.
Paimon, whatever are you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing. Where'd you suddenly get the funds
I
to
love
go
how suddenly
sightseeing?
like
And to order the most expensive things on the
like
menu.
Sumeru background noise started playing.
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world.
Oops.
Madam Farzan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night. How come Madam Farzan still has so much energy?
I don't know, bro.
If she's really over 100 years old, I don't understand how she keeps going.
I don't know. Lila of what his I can't say. Can often be found sporting black eye bags and a groggy, sleepy expression. It is said that when she goes to sleep, all sorts of strange things will occur around her. The sleepwalking eccentric, heaven-sent thesis, human calculator, the one who climbs the wall of Samuel barehanded. As such, though she has not been in the academia for very long, she is already the subject of great many strange nicknames. Okay, she's already being roasted by people like not really roasted, but still respectfully. But strange as though monikers may be, she is stranger still. Okay.
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expenses.
It's all my funny. I mean, you're a merchant, aren't you? Dory, treasure of Dream Garden. Dory Sengema Bay. I don't Sangema. I don't know. It's either Sengema or Sangema, or I'm really butchering how it's pronounced. Dorib is something Bey, master of the palace of Alcazarzarai. Okay, gosh. The greatest of merchants. Whatever you need, we've got it right here. You may never know where Dory might appear next, but you can bet your bottom Mora that her stunning wealth was gained through her unmatching business sense. She deals in everything from the academia's greatest secrets to little handmade trinkets, and in the middle lie all the sundry outfields, outfield dryers, fully automated snowball launchers, and other mysterious goods. No one knows for sure how she gets these items, but all know that so long as you have Mora, you can get just about anything you might want from Dory. As long as you got Mora, that is.
Layla! And Dory? Huh. Never would have bet on this combination.
Why don't you all take a seat and catch your breaths? You invited the tree to see it.
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. No rest for the wicked. Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Liyue specialties.
Let's go.
So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something about being an onboard consultant?
I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential. Right now,
Dang.
we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Ormos to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor. Next, we're planning to go to Dornman Port.
I see. So you're like traveling to
Madame
test like
Farzan
the
and me were
equipment.
hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment. We sailed around the Sea of Clouds all of last night to put the system through some stress testing.
That sounds like illegal overtime.
Overtime for which they'll both be fairly compensated. They're both here willingly. The contract is crystal clear on that.
You really cover all your bases, don't you? Let Paimon guess. Paying the expenses is part of the compensation, isn't it? No wonder Madame Farazan is going for all the most expensive dishes.
It's not every day someone tells you to order whatever you like. Now, first up, we'll have the...
Farzan, Madam Farzan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the most expensive dishes on the menu,
Why are you
we
winking?
must remember that most expensive does not always mean best. I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood-based or take an exceptionally long time to prepare. Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again for at least the foreseeable future.
That's actually a good point.
You're just going with it because I don't know.
Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger.
Huh?
He's just sleepy. She's
Aw.
just sleepy.
That's not because of hunger.
Surely the
Hello.
wise and virtuous Madame Farzan
How are
could
you?
not bear to watch her poor students sit here and waste away.
Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but why do I feel like I'm being tricked?
Because you are.
So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take whatever other expensive dishes you have. Over to you, traveler.
It might not show really well, but I can see your heart. Well, that heart, the hand heart at least.
No seafood and nothing that takes too long to cook. The rest is up to you.
I
Wait,
had
why
my
is that?
eye on Adeptus Temptation, bamboo shoot soup, and golden shrimp balls. But I suppose they'll have to wait for the
okay.
next time. But that could be years from now.
Aww, Madame
Wait, why did it
Farzan
only
looks so
show the Twitch
deflated all
one?
of a sudden.
Oh, I can only
Please
see
still
your
try to
like
choose
heart
dishes on
hand
the
emote.
expensive side.
Then and the
Okay.
other one is like a cube. Wait, why can I not see chat well? I'm your first channel to be in this live stream. Yeah, you are. Wait, let me fix chat. There's some error happening. I don't know why. Usually it is fixed, but right now it doesn't seem to want to be fixed. Properties. I have this game, you know. Oh, you have Genshin. You play Genshin as well. How was it?
This could be an obstacle for Pantaloon.
Okay, why is the thing not working? Wait.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
The chat is not working.
This could
It
be
usually
an
works.
obstacle for Pantaloon.
Wait, let me.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Or do I need to duplicate now? Chat.
This could be an obstacle for Pantaloon.
Wait, why is there an obstacle for Pantalone? I don't. Okay, chat isn't working. I don't know why, so we gotta hide chat for now. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get to cooking. Oh wait, talk to Lila first. All right, Lila.
No seafood and nothing that takes too long to cook. The rest is up to you.
I had my eye on Adeptus Temptation, bamboo shoot soup, and golden shrimp balls.
I think it just.
But I suppose they'll have to wait for the next time. But that could be years from now.
Aw, Madame Farazan looks so deflated all of a sudden. Please still try to choose dishes on the expensive side, okay?
Okay. Still choose the ones that are expensive. Why?
So, expensive, but no seafood, and nothing that takes too long to cook. That rules out pretty much our entire menu. Do these people get a kick out of being impossible to please?
That Dory! Is she doing this on purpose?
You cannot afford that we cannot live. I bet more. I bet more that she is.
This isn't Lioli Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk. This is Wangshu Inn. We don't stock up on rare and exotic ingredients. We only get them in if someone puts in a special reservation.
I see.
Well, if we're stuck with regular ingredients and we're on a time limit, there's only one way to bump up the price. And that's by cooking a dish that uses the chef's expertise and creativity to the fullest. As it happens, I know a recipe for something called trembling strings and rushing reeds.
What?
It can be whipped up quickly with what we already have in the kitchen. One plate usually goes for 30,000 mora.
A what, Mora?
30,000? But if it's quick to make and isn't fancy, what exactly makes it so special?
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you need expert knife work and very precise control over the heat.
I don't have
You have
that.
to finely slice several different types of meat into fine threads.
How
Knead
many
them together into
several
strips,
slice?
Then gently stir
Several
fry
different
them in a
types.
pan. What you end up with is a whole variety of flavors that come through layer by layer.
Okay.
This dish is unique in offering a harmonious
Okay, the
blend of
description is
multiple
making me
kinds of meat,
hungry.
all
What?
cooked to perfection, while
Stop.
still bursting with their own distinct
Stop.
flavors.
I'm getting
Do
hungry.
it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece in your hands. But if you botch it, it's just a bunch of meat thrown on a plate.
this dish gets its value not from the ingredients, but the chef's expertise.
Do you think I'll be able to pull it off?
Now, don't worry. I can take care of the kneading and other prep work for you. You just focus on bringing it all together.
Really?
Believe in yourself. You can do this. And if you mess it up, Paimon will still be happy to eat it.
Paimons are like backup. Let's start cooking. Good looking. No, I don't want to read that. It'll make me more hungry. Okay, yeah. Wait. There we go. Oh, wow. Pop. Pop. There we go. Okay, this was fast. But we still got it. It's quite simple, actually. That was quite simple than I thought. Okay. There we go. It's just spinning. Wait. Why is nobody joining? I think everyone loves Honkai Star Rail except us. I don't really stream much often. So, yeah. But like I don't know. Oh, that freaking looks tasty. It reminds me of those like crab things that we put on like something. Hi Rini, how are you? Okay, so what's a good plate? Actually, that earlier was good. And then this one good. You and you? Yeah, I'm also good. We're just chilling and playing Genshin Impact. Right now we're a Chef Yui. Temporary at least. Yeah, Genshin. Who doesn't like Genshin?
Food's ready.
Yui pro in cooking, yes.
Ooh, smells delightful.
Stop! The characters are making me hungry as
I meant
well.
to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
No, I feel like I'm being tricked.
Did Dory just offer us a free meal? When did she become so generous?
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on. Sit down and join us. Everyone,
Sorry.
sit in.
Sorry.
This dish looks simple enough. And I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario, maybe 10,000 mora?
Nah,
This dish had better
it's
be
30.
worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
Oh shoot. Yeah, go ahead.
So tired. So sleepy. I just want to eat up and get to bed.
I can tell. You're the second channel.
Is this foul? Oh, wait. No, the texture is more like shroom boar.
Hehehe.
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the discerning palate might detect a hint of something smoked, too.
Why is your eye shaking?
Quite marvelous. How is this made?
She was like really. She was like, it was so marvelous that it was so satisfying. I cannot help myself. The smokiness is from the ham. That was my addition.
Ham? But I don't see ham anywhere.
My alarm. Why?
Oh.
I forgot to turn off my alarm.
Haha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is kneaded from several different kinds of meat. Paimon
Several
and
different
Yanxiao
kinds
put in
of
a
meat.
lot of effort to make it just right.
Dang.
So I'm not an expert or anything. but don't different meats have different cooking times? How is everything in this dish cooked to perfection?
Because it was.
You see, that's a trade secret.
I know some special
Wow.
cooking techniques.
So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole
Yes.
trip worth it. By the way, does this special dish have a name?
Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, alluding to the way that the different threads of meat are woven together. And also,
The complex layers of flavor, yes?
Yes.
Akin to the harmonies of a musical ensemble. The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Liyue idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind instruments playing together.
Dang.
Quite an apt name for this dish.
how did you know all that?
Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
What?
Wait, is that not a requirement anymore?
Huh? Oh, that used to be a thing? Oh, Paimon almost forgot that you're also from Harabatat.
So, anyway, how much does this dish cost?
30,000.
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be 30,000 more, please and thank you.
The smug face of Paimon.
30,000?
Paimon has like that smug
that.
face.
Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you.
Yeah, that was too good to be
So,
true.
perhaps we could split the bill accordingly?
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true.
I'll talk to the boss.
Hey, there's no need to... well, it was your hard work anyway. You can call the shots.
20% off of 30,000? That's still a pretty hefty expense.
Well, it was your choice.
All right. I'll just consider that the cost of learning about this dish. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish. And then I'll make it all back.
So like you're just gonna steal what we cook for you. Yeah, sure.
I feel so much better now that I've gotten some food in me. Delicious food really does wonders for one's spirits.
I never thought you'd take on so much, such strenuous work.
My advisor said that young people shouldn't stay cooped up in the academia all the time. They told me that I should take the chance to get out and see the stars in other skies. Maybe I can think of it as my first internship experience. But it sure is exhausting.
I can tell by the way you talk. It sure is exhausting.
This could be an
Let's go.
obstacle.
Let's go to Yansha. Oh wait, no, wait. Where's Dory? Dory.
Now, how should I justify a high price tag for a dish without any fancy ingredients? Maybe start by giving it a fancy sounding name?
Be honest, you choose Wansha in to try save money.
I should have known you'd see through me. Everyone was exhausted and seasick when I made the offer last night, so I figured they probably wouldn't be able to eat all that much today. Well, you saw how that turned out. I tried placing some limitations on the order to keep costs under control, but you still found a way around my schemes. That's what I get for not thoroughly researching the market beforehand.
Hey, you're not even paying those too much of a salary. Just treat them fairly next time and don't be so stingy.
Yeah. Wait, you're one to talk, Paimon. You free load whenever you get the chance.
Yeah, but that's why Paimon's qualified to talk about this.
Really now? Let's go to Farazan.
Even though I didn't get to try Adeptus Temptation or Bamboo Shoot Soup, this trembling strings and rushing reeds was still quite impressive. Thank you for making it.
I never thought you'd take a job away from any ruins.
Well, about that, even though newfangled contraptions are hardly my cup of tea, Dory's offer was quite enticing. She said that every time we stopped at a new harbor, I'd be free to go and pick out some ancient books at the market and bring them back to Sumeru. I couldn't resist an offer like
OMG,
that.
is that a
So
mystery?
I offered to join for the lowest possible pay to undercut all my Kasharawar competitors.
But yes, it is a mistress. It is. Now I feel like I should just play like as a male character all the time. No, I'm kidding though. Why is that always popping up?
We're
I
off
wanna
to a
get
good
rid-
start this morning. Keep up the good work.
Daisy,
I'm counting on
go.
you.
Now I think we need to time skip again to 6 o'clock. Let's go. It's barely even past 6. I mean, it's barely. Hello, Cece, and also hello, Oatbells. And yes, there are mistresses. And it's like I despise them. I'm not kidding. Yansha, we're ready for new serving, new cooking.
Morning. Time to fire up the stove for another day of customers.
Yes.
Thanks
No problem.
again. Great work. Well, you're looking more like a head chef every day.
Hey,
Whatever
we're
crazy
only the
characters
two
come walking
chef.
through that door, I know you'll be able to handle them.
Can we though?
No! Every time you say something like that, you jinx it!
Hey, that's not true. Anyway, I didn't mean it like that.
What? Wait, I know that voice. Wait, I
Dude,
know.
what up,
I
bro?
knew it.
I didn't know you were in Liyue too. Ah, it's always nice to run into a Brody and a Zoomin fellow. Wait, did I say that right?
Wait. So there's also another guy. It's either a Yato or Toma. Oh wait, no. I mean like Aratake Ito, Hana Mizaka Heroic. Make way, people. Arataki Ito, head of the Hana Mizaka Arataki gang, rolling right up. Sheesh, I can't read that. Behold, these awesome horns and suave smile. Oh wait. Behold, these suave horns, the suave smile, and the rich velvety voice. Oh my gosh. That's the leader of the Arataki gang for you. Whether spinning tops, kendama, bug fighting, or cards, all the kid games. Well, either way, Arataki Ito knows them all. Yep, he knows it all. How's that? Cool, huh? So wanna join the crew? I don't know.
Almost. I think you meant fellow Inazuman abroad, boss.
Fellow Inazuman abroad. I still think it's either Toma or. Oh wait, maybe it's Kazu. I don't know. But it's also a fellow, so it might be. I'm not sure. Cookie Shinobu, mender of tribulations, deputy of the Arataki gang, legal consultant, expert chef, expert tailor, Cookie Shinobu. The many qualifications Shinobu has passed exams for, big and small, are printed on the face of her name card. And her fields of expertise are many indeed. Please contact me at Hana Mizaka if the gang members do anything discourteous, and the matter will be fixed within 3 days. You can see the emotion behind these words in the way they were written in the back, on the back on the back in the hand. So strong that you can see their outlines on the card front face. You can't help but wonder if it is mothers or people that are going to get fixed. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we gotta look out for each other when we're this far from home.
It is
Don't we, Ayato?
Ayato. Kamisado Ayato, Pillar of Fortitude. Oh shoot, I didn't read that!
What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, hey, flying
Dang it.
lavender melon! Of the sky-cleaving white iron variety. And my compadre, too! All my buddies in one place! God,
Hey!
lucky day!
Didn't you say you were gonna knuckle down and earn some more when you got home? How come you're back in Liyue so soon?
Ah, that could wait. As soon as I announce that Arataki Ito is available for hire, they'll be throwing Mora at me. Right now, I got a more urgent situation to attend to. I'm in the mood for some good, spicy food. Oh, and while we're here, we were gonna also see if Grandmaster Hanakado's okay and whatnot.
What? So what about you,
Not too long
Ayato?
ago, I heard a rumor that someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue. Naturally, I came here as soon as I could. But, alas, it was too late.
Yeah.
What? You missed it? Aw, man, what a bummer!
Quite the bummer, indeed. Though all is not lost. Since you're here, you'll be able to tell me all about it.
Yeah.
Sure thing, my man. But let's catch up over some food, huh? Where's the chef anyway? Hey, get the chef out here. I got compadres to feed.
I'm the chef.
Sure, me too. Wait, what?
Wow, Bullchucker set up that one for us really nicely. Gotta give him some credit for that.
But the main chef is another guy.
Good one, compadre. You almost got me there. All right, well, get the chef out here.
He's so precious, bro.
So, may I take your order? If you're entertaining guests, I can recommend the Palace Jewels, a Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, or...
Boss, don't forget the budget.
Yeah, okay. Got anything a little more, down to earth?
Down to earth. Yeah, we're this Arataki
Down
Ito's
to
compadre.
earth. Oh, well, we do a mean humbly enough. Real hearty dish with a ton of flavor, and we don't skimp on the portion size either. That'd be the best value for your Mora.
Humbly enough, huh? Oh, sounds like my kind of grub. We'll take that. No need for anything fancy. We're all friends here.
He's just like
Excellent
opening
choice, Ito.
arms.
I'm no fan of culinary ostentation either. Sometimes a bro just knows.
A bro.
Yes, a bro just knows. Bros don't suppose, 'cause bros just knows.
Is this for real? Oh, whatever.
But
Paimon's
was
leaving
it
you guys
for
to it.
real, bro? Oh, this is such a wholesome interaction. Okay, let's listen to their conversation.
Seriously, if I'd blinked, I would have missed it. Crimson Staff just launched itself at Bloom Pruner and sent it flying.
I'd expect no less of the bona fide Beetle Battle King himself. It sounds like a truly epoch-defining duel.
I feel like Ayato's like that's like his one way of freedom. Cause like he's like what next try like a heir to the throne, something like that, or he already is actually. And this is one way of his freedom. Just be with your compadre, Ito.
The air was getting stifling, so I made some excuses and slipped away. Anyway, thanks for taking the hint earlier. I'll fill you in later.
I would love to know who this Hakuna Matata person is. Alright, let's get cooking.
Gotta say, your friend's quite a character. Still, humbly enough isn't that hard to make, so I don't think we'll have any problems with this order.
Yeah, we're a
Actually,
pro.
why is it called humbly enough anyway? A hearty meat dish is a good start, but in Paimon's experience, one humble dish is never enough.
I said it was hearty, but I never said it contained meat. Don't be fooled by the appearance. It's actually just tofu, made to look and taste like meat.
Wait, really? Wait,
Wait, tofu's
I
made
need
of
some-
beans, isn't it? Oh, Bullchucker can't eat that.
oh yeah.
Get them to pick something else instead.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
He already knows.
What are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only. Never mind. I'll let it slide. Ma'am, could you possibly ask your boss to order something else instead?
No one gets my bro Ayato like I do. I
Oh,
hereby
God.
declare that humbly enough will be an everlasting symbol of our friendship, or my name ain't Arataki Ito! Hey, where's our food at? Hurry up! I'm almost done recounting the epic adventures of Crimson Staff.
Oh
As you can see, changing the order may be a little difficult.
no. Oh,
Oh, brother, his whole ego is riding on this, huh? Even if we break the news to him, he'd probably rather eat the tofu than eat his words.
We're locked in now. We gotta cook the
Sounds
dish.
good. I'll make sure he fills up on those. We'll just have to play the rest by ear.
Wait, so how are we gonna? Wait, fill me in,
I
bro.
never knew tofu allergy was even a thing. Okay, I'll handle the appetizers. You take care of the main event.
I can help too. Don't worry, I'm qualified. I passed Liyue's senior culinary exam once.
How many exams did you pass? Wait, let me go outside. Let's see. What are y'all talking about?
Seriously, if I'd blinked, I would have missed it. Crimson
Oh yeah,
Staff.
that's the same thing. That's the same thing. Let's go. Let's go. We're just gonna magically fly. Oh shoot! We step on the ingredients. How do we do it though? How do we do it? Oh, press prep. The problem is Aratake Ito is allergic to soybeans. I mean, yeah, he's allergic. So I'm still too nervous how the reaction will play out. The story will play out. Hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. Why are we smiling? Aratake Ito is gonna be dead if we don't do something here. I don't wanna know what's gonna happen. And it looks so good. That lantern will be Aratake Ito's. Because he might, I don't know, have an allergic reaction. Yeah, that's it with the green. Yeah, I am as well. The way they describe like the food on how good it is, I'm like, please stop. Please stop with the food descriptions. Humbly enough, but like how are we gonna feed Aratake Ito?
Food's here.
Look, the guilt in our faces.
Oh, so this is humbly enough. You guys don't mess around. Woo! Love me that portion size. Come on, compadre, grab a seat. We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Oh my god.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
Wait, who's the guest?
Right. Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style.
Now that I finished, yeah. Oh no! Now that we've finished in the kitchen, I'm guess
Are
too.
you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it. The food smells so dang good, now everyone's dying to go first. Well, guess I only got my own good taste to blame. Go on, dive in. I'll wait till last.
Ah,
He's allergic to.
I see.
Finally, it's my turn. Woo-hoo! I spy a big chunk of deliciousness with my name on it.
He's allergic.
Don't.
Huh? Wait, what is it now?
You know the drill. You know the drill.
Here goes. Anyway, so, Paimon forgot to tell you the really cool origin story of this dish.
Origin story? Dude, who cares where it came from? We all know where it's going. Am I right? Down the gullet.
Skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide. Trust Paimon, you get way more out of the experience after you hear it.
Paimon
I
makes
feel
an
so
astute
bad.
observation. Much as every tea must be appreciated on its own terms, is it not a waste of the chef's goodwill to sample a dish without hearing its tale?
My compadre's goodwill, huh? Oh, can't have that going to waste. All right then, give me the full story. I'm all ears.
Go on, Paimon.
More like it. Let's start
Distract the guy, please.
the ingredients. Actually, no. Let's start with the story of Wang Xuan, which starts with the history of Dihua Marsh.
Oh my!
Now's our chance, traveler.
Our chance got it.
Man, the tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had it pretty rough. Makes you appreciate what you got. Humbly enough, yeah, that's a good way to think about life.
Darn, there's no segue to tofu from here. How did we get so off topic? Well, good news is there's only a little bit left.
But we're already beyond stuffed.
Oh, compadre, Shinobu, have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dregs, why don't ya? That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn to eat.
Wait, boss, that's made of...
One moment, Ito. I have a small request, if you would be so kind as to consider it. I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so much about you and are huge admirers of the Arataki gang, so they will be devastated to learn that they missed out on this opportunity. However,
He's so hungry, yeah?
if you were willing to let me bring the remaining portion of Humbly Enough back to them, I'm sure it will help to lift their spirits.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll give you appetizers.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, you did eat quite a lot of the grilled fish while we were waiting for the main course. Including mine and Ayato's.
Huh? Oh, those were for you guys? Ah, dang it. I got too carried away telling that story, didn't I? In that case, pass my regards to your fan, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest
Oh,
of the show?
Chefe! Okay, that's good. He didn't eat any of the... I think Ayato got the hint. Ayato got the hint that it's not good for Ito.
I have to get back to the docks as soon as this meal is done.
What? So why did you really come to Liyue?
Well, thing is...
I can explain. Boss recently found work as a sailor, which allowed him to hitch a ride here. After the ship docked, he had some free time to do as he pleases. He's been using that time to hang out with Grandmaster Hanakato.
Just
Again,
because
who's
he's here
this one?
already. No other reason.
Who's Hanakato? There's a... okay, I already forgot the guy's name. All I know is Hakuna Matata.
Count Crushmore. Instant kill. I never knew there were so many elite beetle fighters in Liyue.
You didn't really come for the Onikabuto fight contest, did you?
Can you imagine? That would be tardiness of the most unfashionable variety. No, in truth, this trip is part business, part leisure.
Okay, so I was like so confused. How come you didn't come to the
Every
lantern night
visitor
then?
has their own agenda. For some, the festivities are all the more reason to visit. For others, all the more reason to avoid the crowds.
I see. Wait,
In
you're
any
shining
case,
too much.
One way or another, I seem to have ended up in the right place at the right time. Now, as for the leftover tofu... Yes, I'm sure Toma will dispose of it as he sees fit.
By eating it, yes. Wait, why Toma? Why not Ayaka? What about your sibling, bro?
Could be an obstacle or pantaloon.
This is why people get shipped. But hey, I love those shipping sometimes. It's wholesome.
Looks like that's all sorted. All right. Take some time to collect yourself. The next big group is coming in.
Let's go. Calm and collected. And the story's done. Now let's go with 6. Another time skip. Dude, the time barely passed. What? Okay. I think this will be the last part of the story thing. And then after that, I don't know. Receiver of friends from afar. I wonder who this one could be.
How time flies.
My guess will be
My
Mondstadt.
burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow.
That's great.
You've really gone above and beyond these past few days. Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us again?
Just because of a mention.
We made it
Is
all
it
the way
Chow?
to the evening. It ended up being a pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this whole thing. We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who ordered what. But everything's a piece of cake now.
Don't get ahead of
Yeah,
yourself.
but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day, didn't they?
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two
I knew
here.
it. It's from Mondstadt.
Amber? And Eula and Mika, too! Are you
Eula
here
and
for dinner?
Mika?
Why so late in the day?
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate. But Captain
But-
Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
His
Ooh,
voice
so
is
this
somewhat
Eula's treat,
cute
huh?
and squeaky.
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, welcome to the
Good
Mongshan
question.
Inn.
What should we get?
Oh wait, what?
Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
The traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You came at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy her cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
Wow, really? Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this.
Let's go.
So, what shall we get? I'm not as familiar with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood for?
Mika just
Anything goes. I'm just looking forward to trying the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
For some reason, he reminds me of
something small, I
Tails from
suppose.
Sonic.
We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Yeesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. All right, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Huh? Then I guess... I don't really mind either. Anything goes.
Dude, Dude, anything goes. Oh yeah, he does have the vibe. Yeah. Wait, let's talk to Mika. Let's see.
I'm sorry. I really can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, I could pick from the menu at random, but I'd feel more comfortable leaving the chef to choose.
Oh, one thing. I know I said I don't mind what we have, but no alcohol, please. Neither of them can drink. It's a real pity.
It's a real pity.
I've
They're
still got
children.
some sparkling water here.
Yeah, he really gives me that Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, someone will be happy knowing about that.
Let me guess where you're from.
Maybe someone. I'll message them tomorrow. Tails in Genshin Impact, yes.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customers' palates, you're left to make a wild guess.
Yeah.
Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days, I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out. Go on. Show them what you've
Wait,
got.
you're leaving it to us? Dude, if we're gonna pick, I can't. Cook anything goes. Oh. Wait, so we're not cooking randomly, right? Okay, yeah, okay. We're not cooking randomly. We still have an ingredient to follow. I thought it would be like, okay, you're gonna choose a random cooking thing. But gladly there's not that. Okay. We're done we're slicing and dicing. Now time to mix. Okay. We missed. No, wait. Okay. That's a scary thing. When you miss and like we only have 5 lives, I think it doesn't restart. Does it restart? Yes, it does. Good. Cooking complete. Yeah, that looks good actually. We'll leave it at that. It's like fried rice now that I look at it. Anything goes. Now I'm hungry for fried rice.
Mmm, this is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
It does.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
Anything goes.
Paimon's guessing we can't just call it anything goes, right?
Wait.
Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all. It's got no name. It's just basic ingredients simply cooked.
Simply cooked.
Basic ingredients? Simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here, or gave it some kind of chef's magic touch.
But it's the one you need right now.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now. Okay, you've lost Paimon. What do you mean?
You've been on the road for a long time, and you've only been eating field rations the entire time.
So you mean we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry?
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold, pre-prepared rations.
Yeah.
Oh, kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the morning?
Yeah.
Huh, that makes sense.
Yeah, It's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying Liyue cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
What makes for taste a taste? Oh wait, what makes for a tasty dish is highly subjective. Everyone's got their own preference. But the chef caters to all comers. And that's a chef's passion for putting smiles on customers' faces.
So, in other words, the secret ingredient is passion?
Yes.
Despite how terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played. Mark my words. I'll remember this recipe.
I still...
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name, though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
Do you have any ideas? I haven't really thought that far.
How about right at home?
That's a good one. Right at home, yeah, that's good.
The rations we brought were adapted for my signature moon pies. To come up with something even tastier. I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job.
Hey!
Still, please do drop by and try a few Stormcrest pies next time you're in town. I insist.
Alright. Alright. I wonder what the pies taste like though. Oops, we're not going for that. Where are you? Amber?
Sorry. I zoned out just now. Didn't see you coming.
Got something on your mind?
That food you cooked for us just now? It reminded me of the meals my grandfather used to make for me. I thought I'd forgotten how they tasted, but it all came rushing back. He used to make Liyue dishes all the time. I'd do my outrider training with him until the evening, then wait patiently at the dinner table. I'd sit there with the smell of delicious food wafting in from the kitchen, waiting for him to finally emerge with the goods.
I miss my parents
Sometimes
cooking.
we'd have Eula around for dinner, and even though she'd always find something to complain about, I could tell she really enjoyed the food.
And maybe that's why she just suggested you come here for dinner, yeah?
Your words, not mine. Don't ask her about it. She'll only give you
Yeah.
another earful.
I also miss parents' food. I was saying how people enjoys the table. There's always that time of the you grow up and you just like come home. No one's there like right now. No one's there for you. I'm kidding. No one will be there to eat food with you. That's
Back
what's
when I was
hard.
on the expedition with the Grand Master, I was often put in charge of cooking. Under the circumstances, I could only cook some pretty crude meals. But everyone still enjoyed them a lot. Maybe passion was the secret ingredient then, too.
Maybe passion. Yeah. I also do love cooking, but yeah. Sometimes it gets sad when you're alone. So yeah, cooking it makes me lazy nowadays.
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
My pleasure. Assuming I'm still being paid, that is.
Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus. Hard work is rewarded here.
Yay! It's like
Can we not find our sister and stay in this wholesome area?
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant.
Well, I for one look forward to enjoying your cooking many more times in the future.
Anytime.
Sorry.
Bring some friends with you next time and I'll show you all what Smiley Yenshao can do when working with both hands intact.
great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.
You may have just jinxed it again. And that's it. We finished cooking. Whatever. Oh wait, let's go to one of my favorite spots in this inn. Oh wait, those are the dishes. Dude, it really did as exactly how I displayed it. I think. Yeah, it did. A vivid example of that faithfully recreated. Okay, sheesh. It skipped. But dang.
Let me guess where you're from.
Okay, let's get back up there to my favorite area of the inn. Why is this my favorite area? The first lantern ride, that's why. The first ever lantern ride. Okay, let's collect this. And then we also need to collect this. And also last one we need to collect before we end the stream. Oh wait, Eula, Ayato, Lini, and Lila. Now staying here and then let's grab a camera. And then yeah, let's hide personal info. We don't want that to be shared. Let's fix the blur a bit. Okay, so that's done. So this was a pretty wholesome event by Genshin. I really liked it because it reminds me of how precious it is to have someone be there with you eating at the dinner table. Dang, it gets lonely. Now let's go back to the screen. Oh wait, no. Chat's not working again. But yeah, that was a really, really wholesome event. Credits to Genshin. I mean, I'm already playing their game. Anyways, that will be all for the stream today. I will be streaming again tomorrow though. I'll continue the other event tomorrow. Hopefully it's not that long yet. Hopefully it's also not that short. I hope everyone has a good time and will be having a wonderful day later on or a wonderful sleep. Whatever it is, whatever time zone it is you have there. But anyways, that will be again end of the stream. Have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, and take care of yourself, everyone. Janet, bye bye.